Alrighty then, it's that time of the year again, and I guess I'll rather roll and then discuss what I think about the anniversary. I just want to get this over with already. I do like the new roll thing here. They actually cared about the YOLO players, the YOLO rollers. Most of these were kind of terrible to begin with. You only get 3 here. And I guess I get to choose the limiteds. Alright, but first I have to get the no-bringers out the way. Ones I don't have, yeah, definitely, because my account isn't the best. It's like it went from absolute dog to decent over the years. Like the main symptom of my account is just not having any supports. This one's tough. Wait. Yeah, this is actually terrible. Cause I actually, yeah, this is terrible. I wanted an extra. Okay, I see what they did there. Yeah, that really. I wanted to at least put Bazette and Oberon here. Yeah, she's not limited, so I don't know why she's even there. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. I could go for gameplay or soul, and I think Riku was definitely soul here. Yeah, I definitely need a support slash attacking assassin here. And here it kind of does suck. Like, I don't want a rider, period. I wish I could just leave it blank. And I definitely do not want a Lancer either. But if I had to get a Lancer, yeah, for sure. Yeah, this one I don't want to say I rolled hard for Durga, but I did really think I need her. And here I could go with support or not support. Like it will kind of would suck to get Narrow Bright because I really don't use her much, so I would like to get Muramasa to 120, and nah, I just don't see myself. I already have that. It just have no value. Like, it just kind of be like, yeah, I guess another. If I would get another copy, I would get another copy of her. Those are them, and a rider. Imagine I get Bacon or Bacon. I'll just call her Bacon. This is what it sounds like in English. I could get this dude, but he's a support rider, but I just don't use any Roman servants. It's like I don't even think I have any. Yeah, she is a support rider too, so there it is, folks. 30 big bones for this one. I could have put Narrow Draco there, but I definitely just need any support at this point. My current supports are all Bond 11 or 12, or I mean, I think one of them is 13. It's been a few years since I got a double. I'm just asking for a double right now. Double SSR, please, just for once. Definitely just want the first 3 I picked there. First 4. Night classes, no thank you. Maybe except Durga, but she is just more for the like, not that I really need her at all. It looks like we're not getting a double this year again. Oh Lord, I thought that'd be Castoria right there. That's one. I'm closing my eyes right now just to. Lancer. Oh my god, alright. I'll take a stronger. Nah, I think I got. I don't want to say Rod, but I just think it could have gone better. I'm in desperate need of any support characters, servants. Didn't get it. Absolutely the plainest GSSR I've ever had. I love Melu. I'm kind of glad she's MP3, but it could have gone better. Yeah, for sure. I didn't even get an SR there. I thought they used to give SRs. Alright, so I guess I'll go for Summer Mellow for sure. It's a good sign, hopefully. Okay. Show twice. And now look at the main thing now, discussing anniversary. I'll say objectively it's the worst anniversary FGO has ever had, for sure. And the reason why that is because, you know, it's not because of the servant. Maybe a large part of it is because of the servant, but the other half is because we didn't get too much rewards, or there wasn't a whole lot of thought put into it. Like there was no improvements to gameplay, or like, you know, they always introduce a new mechanic or a new currency, or you know, something new to do in the game or farm for. Like even a new feature, I get like UI feature, they just flat out ran it down, and it was underwhelming. But I'll go to the servant part now. Like I love this and hate this about the developers and everyone involved, Nazu, the Time Moon themselves more so, that they actually brought a crowd of people, a good sized crowd of people, to show them the same 2 servants. And you can't convince me that we did not get the 2 same servants. Essentially, like, I don't want to say literally, but the idea behind them from Lost Spell 6 was the same. and I find that hysterical. because the anniversary servant could have been anybody else, but we got watered down. Oh, what's this? Okay, so I still have a chance. Apparently, I do have a chance at another GSSR, but which is great. All right, fine. But anyways, well, more on the point of having Tonalico, then Morgan, and then I don't know, the first ascension. I actually did get her, of course. She's a fun servant. I'm looking for, like, this is a fun servant. She's not the best servant or even a great servant. I think she's just a fun servant, and that's good. So we only got 1/3 of actual Summer Morgan, which everyone, you know, I wanted for sure what we expected. And then we got Morgan from before she took the throne, I guess, in the story, which is great. I actually love this idea and this idea, but this one is just like it just doesn't have any bearing on anything, and it doesn't look bad. It's just you finally get the Tuba Witch from the silhouette, you know. But it's just like literally looks like Castoria, and we got another summer Castoria coming in the event itself. So as the anniversary servant, it could not have been worse, to be honest. It could have been anyone else that had a bearing or will have a bearing to the story, because I don't want to say it should have been, oh, it should have been Olga the whole time. Like, I'm sure we'll get Olga for New Year's. I'm pretty sure that they're gonna break that emergency glass again. But it is by far, because at least Sherlock and Scotty had bearing on the story, and as you know, they were their own separate entities from away from the event gimmick, which is Summer, which is huge. You know, Summer is huge. I'm happy about Summer. You know, the way they announced it, we got what we expected first of all, and we got what some of us wanted. The absolute Fate Night Summer 8, and that's great. And we got Chloe, and I don't care much for Luca, but hopefully Chloe's not welfare, because she'll be extremely watered down. She'll be stuck with the same costume forever. But knowing the direction FGO is at, or going with, it was very normie core now, so they're just gonna water down everything. So that's what I think about Anniversary. It was very, it was probably one of the worst, because you had so much hype for it. You had so much going for it, advertising. You had a crowd of people, and he showed them the same for almost, let's just say, 2 years in a row. You show them the same color palette. You show them blue, because Arc literally has the same dress, but you show them the same idea 3 or 4 times now. But anyway, I didn't know we had another GSSR, which is great. All right, I'm happy about this. I'm just stuck with a very hard choice here, a harder one. No, there's like, see, I would love to have her, but not the other two would be dead waste. Look, it's the summer rerun, guys. Except it's in the GS last year's rerun. At least she was a proper anniversary servant, and that was a very great moment. Like, that was probably, I would say that was one of the best anniversaries in comparison to this one. This one, it could go really well or absolutely terrible. And Oberon pretty much would make my account not trash. This one is, if I got this dude, I would burn this dude on site. This guy sucks. Like Christ, they couldn't have made yeah, these lineups are absolutely terrible. This one's decent. This one might even be good. They just put her in tough spots. That sucks. I don't know. I don't know if I should just go for the support. I mean, getting them would be cool though. I mean, getting these two dudes are pretty. At least Moriarty's cool as hell. It's just I think I just need, since I have Buster Servants, and I might as well just roll a single. Just see where a roll would take me. Which one should I roll again? It doesn't say anything. Except don't roll. Alright, there we go. Kino Craft Essence. And actually, that was the one I needed for an OB. Yeah, that's great. This is probably I didn't even notice Kirch was there. I thought he was just. Yeah, that's great. Like, I like the art in where you see the, at least like, like how is he even doing that? It doesn't look like. Alright, I guess they made it. Alright, it makes no sense, but I guess art. Damn, I actually don't want to roll, but I have to. And it sucks. I'm rolling for a bunch of dudes because I already have everyone here except Castoria. I just don't want another Mellow risking it. I could get MP2 of Abby, but MP1 Kiara would suck, and MP2 of her is not too much value. All I can really do is bet someone. Yeah, I might roll on this one. Price. I might actually really do this one. I really don't want Zoomer Bunyan. Her event sucked, and even though she doesn't really like she wasn't that bad of a sprite design or like design choice, but her event was dog. God, like it sucks to roll for like you want to roll soul, but I'm just tired of having to make lottery teams and where I have to think. You know what? Screw it. We don't need Oberon. You know I just got him on NA with Koyan, so we're just gonna stick playing a soulful gameplay. Like every servant there is fun, except Super Bunyan. Well, even maybe even her, she's fun. Oh God. Yeah, I hope I just get possessed, you know. But I think this is one that you're only allowed to get Joku, but no Solari. Not even an SR yet. Berserker. Alright, haha. That's great. That's great. Just her MP3 is that's exactly what I needed right now. Oh, is it bacon? It's bacon. Alright, fine. I'll use the dog girl. Hopefully I get another shot at that sometime later. Probably never. Dog lady.
Rider, 極低馬金。お初にお目にかかる。わしを知る者、それただ発見伝か。わしを知らざる者、それもまたただ発見伝か。下作はわしの手を離れ、独自の命を持つに至ったのだ。
And there it is. I only got 2 of her. 3.
Yeah, いらっしゃいだね、マス。
I don't even know her skills. I don't even know what she does. I think she's support. Like she gives it like the all cards buff. Why am I even looking here?
そろそろクエストに。
Anyways, at least I got. I can't even call it a great SSR, GSSR, but alright. At least I think she was the best thing I got out of this for sure. And the only actual supports on this account are they're all way up here. The hell game. Yeah, this game's really. Okay, you should actually. There you go. Actually. I don't know what they did, but where's the bond level? Our bond level right here. It's not bond levels. All right, finally, whatever sorting problem they had. But yeah, there you go. All my the only supports on this account are really just they're okay, but they're just not the farming ones. I guess I'll throw a 30 for Summer Morgan and Tonalika Morgan. I don't know what the first one is. I really don't have a clue. Like I don't even think they mentioned Vivian or someone you just know. Oh yeah, that's literally Castoria, and you can't. Well, like it looks like Castoria, but it's not because the eyes. But you're pretty much selling Castoria 2, and then a Castoria 3. It's the summer event itself. It's terrible. And you know what? They'll keep getting away with it forever until the end of the game service. Have a massive marketing, massive bunch of streams, and the people who play this game or actually want to play the game and enjoy it, we get 10 minutes of of nothing basically. 10 minutes of actual news for the game, and nothing changed about it. And you know what? Like at this point, like what could you do anyways besides add a servant randomizer, or you know, just UI changes would have even been welcome. I think they changed the. Like, I don't even call Mighty Chain great, but it was something. Like that actually did make the game more fun, somewhat. It's like they ran out of ideas, and they're just like, oh, wait, we just gotta keep selling servants that we know are gonna be successful, and keep hitting rank 1 on the sales. But I guess that's as everyone else says, a modern video game symptom. Alright, I think that's mid. Alright, one more row, and I guess I'll save these for summer 8. Sometime in August, by the way. Yeah, sometime in August, folks. We give you a summer servant, sort of a summer servant, and you're like, that's an anniversary servant now. I'm pretty sure there's no guarantee she even appears in the event, but I'm sure she will. And the one costume she has for it. Hopefully she even gets another costume. It's not a bad design. It's pretty good. Like Summer A is great, fine. You sold me on the summer lineup and whatnot. Maybe the event will be good because it's written by Nazu himself. But the anniversary, I think it is one of the worst, if not the worst, choice you can make. I don't think I'm getting anything here today either. Yeah, it is. We are not cooking at all. We're baking, but not cooking. But anyways, I do think she's very fun because I always thought sustain meta was you know, preferable to mindlessly returning everything without really playing the game. That got old. That is very boring to me. Oh, I need to get her to her third, her fourth, level 90. Like that's great. Like, even this is great too, because you know it's Morgan. But I have no clue what this is. Like they wanted us to push out the first official witch for the game, but then they just like, nah, she can't really be a witch. But anyways, I guess I'll just see how she, because I did use her a bit, and her MP gives her own cooldowns for the third skill. But she hits her, like her damage is a joke. Unless you have, you know, you just use her selfishly. Like I don't want to think too hard about this. So I'll just use I just use Broken Servant. I literally have to use this to find her. There we go. The MP5. Yeah, like using wonky teams like this is what I like about playing the game. Like, just who cares about how fast you can clear content? I don't care. Like, anyone, you my account could do it that doesn't have Castoria or Oberon. I did the last lottery with Muramasa and Arc, the last node, which was 90 plus plus. Sure, I had a face card, one or two things, but I was, I wasn't even thinking there. It was just almost guaranteed. So.
姉さんと一緒なら
Pretty sure she's gonna die quick. What? Oh, there it is. I think this one. Alright, so here's what I thought I would use her. I feel bad for benching her, but I probably will. Well, yeah, I guess I can wait.
今は失われ視線はそのまま川のせせらぎこの一滴世界せっかくです楽しみなさい体は魂は末後の夢にした状態でしょう飾りたて天より目
Alright, at least I get a bunch of stars from this, and I can just give her invincibility. And I guess she'll have this next turn, and then the idea is she will get to MP again. But I don't know, this guy might just kill my front line. 悪辣にして無法なる者たちを引け。願いたら皆正しく生きられる安寧の地。そのためなら私たちはどこまでも進む。もらいました。苦しいからの分断。Did he MP sealed? Oh, he only MP was sealed. Oh, it's a buff block. Alright, whatever. Okay, alright. I guess I'm whatever. I'll do that. Oh yeah, she's not gonna kill him at all. I think I threw there low key.
最果ての巨サマープールドズマリ。元素増殖完了。この星の上にいる限り隠れることはできません。みんな地球はきれいにね。ビーム。
Oh, great. Oh, at least they have revive.
視線はいかそのまま。ま、いかほど。はい、ご用件異論はあります。目障りですね。外します。
Still skill 2, alright, whatever.
引き届けましょう。もらいましょう。見慣れておきます。もらいましょう。
Oh, great. So I lose my. Alright, that's nice. At least I like the low health buff because it means you're taking a lot of turns.
NSS サービスです。もちろん人類殲滅、このように。
And they actually prods instead of like being a one and done thing.
霊障重工79式敵化対射水中ラセブンドライブ。
He should die here for sure.
自体より野心を照らせ。同じ視点は得られずとも共に生きる同胞なれば我恐怖の銃も倒さん。いいから契約を続行しますか。いい判断です。それでこそ私のマスターかと。
So my hopes for Summer 8, I hope Melu is the SSR. I can sort of guess her classes a bit, I think. Well, based on the silhouette design, I think, I don't know, I actually have to look at them again to remember. Oh, he got a buff. Alright, cool. I guess I'll do one of these blindly, but I know I probably will fail for sure. But I actually had a good idea for what they might be, but I think Vargas might be Rider. I think looks like a Rider. Alright, this one looks quote easy. I guess I'll go for off meta. Or whatever. I can't even call it off meta because there's no meta to this game. And she fails the test where she stands out in her card art, but she doesn't. At least I really can't find her. I literally took 2 hours to find her the other day, just trying to level her skills. I literally can't. She just doesn't stand out. Either I'm blind or there she. Okay, she's always gonna be down here next to her. That's why I couldn't see her. Yeah, it could have been Olga because no one would have complained about it because Koyan got released the similar way. Her story wasn't done. They just released her. Same with Muramasa in a way, and Rasputin arguably for sure. I'm not even really thinking here on the lineup. You know what my goal would be here, but just not really thinking. I can't read, so it's a shame. I wish seems doable, sort of. And I forgot she had a 50 charge, so I was kind of sad.
常世のひと夏の見通しめし色は骨玉ゆらに霞ゆ光
So overcharge gives her more cooldown reduction, which is great. I don't have to pay for MP levels to get that.
気に入りました。私の手にすがりつきなさい。肉体は溶けようと魂はこの湖サマープールドスマ戦いようある無駄です常世の果てにて
Yeah, no clue what you're supposed to be doing here. They'll have revives.
逃亡の陣ここにある動いていこうか異論はない少しだけね、感じるといいさ視線そのままたとえどれだけ遠くとも私の向こうに楽園がある行方を感じて目を開けてウィンズ・オブ・アバロン道を開けシュガー・フェイル・今眠る時が来た狙え遠い夢否定開始天地に示すは我が幻想の手しかれはその輝きに枷をかけオーセンティックトライオフコールアバ我が記憶の底より湧き出原初のまた最果ての極光サマープールドズマリ逃がしはしない 恥辱を拭う時が来た。異論はありません。異論はない。否定開始。天地に示すは我が源泉の手。しかればその輝きに枷をかける。オーセンティックトライアンフ。リングバーキング。逃がしはしない。ひるむな。反撃。
Sacrifice this guy. I don't know what kill him.
ひらめきましたぞ。
狙え。異論はない。異論はありません。道を外します。
何の火力が足りませんでしたか。
十分楽しみでしょう。
動いていこうか。
異論はありません。異論はない。
遊覧
てか戦いようはある。この重みこそ私を。
少し手を伸ばして
I
ご
think
ら
I
ん。
can hit him, it'll block whatever. 'Cause I've been hitting this guy the whole time. It's almost gonna die.
感じるといいさ。見せてあげるよ。
狙え。異論はありません。
やあやあ、アバロンの風体験ツアーへの参加誠にありがとう。私の顔ばかり見ていていいのか。
逃がしはしない。キャンドルアトラクション。
Good. Tight text.
余裕です。
She lost her revive. I think she gives revives on the MP. Not too sure.
あがくのですね。
It's on the MP. Alright, well, at least I know for next time.
私が望むものは解消。証明開始。戦場にたける女王みたいなこのバクからの解放をもって私を否定するオーセンティックトライアンフ。この一滴世界せっかくです。楽しみなさい。体を魂は末後の夢にしたい状況でしょう。逃がしはしない。
I actually didn't. So it's on the third skill.
さらに
Party ride. You could try it though. I don't know how she works. Alright, 90. Well, I'll just try this one again. So I know how do you know what to give them? Well, that, she had a black grill too, so it kind of does something. She would probably die. That still sucks. Like you still have to use a strong servant to make them work, you know. But I just need one with good charge. Even MP2 wouldn't save the low damage you get from attacking caster. I guess I'll just do the MP game one. So that's with Black Grill, and yeah, she really is not. She doesn't help with much damage. I don't know. She's good, but not great, or even like. I think they played it too. So I might as well give her a shot because they might need a single target. See how she works with the Buster Servant. You know, cooldown reduction. Yeah, something like that, I guess. I guess I could use a stun instead, or I still should have a swallow. I guess I'll do that then. Like, even though Castoria would, I don't know, Castoria just keeps your team alive effortlessly. I guess there's a reason for waiting to take it out. Try to keep somebody alive.
今は失われ遠い夢いいとも金を持ってコールアバ我が記憶の底より湧き出る原初のまた最果ての突破サマープールド詰まり幽霊装置
That damage! Oh my god. 20,000 damage? We're cooking. I still will roll MP2 just for the overcharge, but she needs a bust her NP. All the same.
見せてあげるよ魔力を注ぐがよい聞き届けましょう遠い楽園
I'm probably gonna fail this.
香るひとひらを送りましょう兆しを抱いて歩みなさいインフォバーバロン
She only had one bug.
見るがよいこれは貴様らの繁栄のことだ真空を築き上げ欲望の末路である入刀します引き届けましょう金を持っててこうまい
し身にもたれる。
She might die. I have no one to take well. Sacrifice. I just I'll just sure. It kind of would suck to lose the cooldown. So if I use her FE here, you should get that back, but not it'll be wasted on that. Screwed.
人が抱える欲望を見酒を持て。七つの竜よ、我が指となるがよい。平らげよ。見過ごしてな。油断飛行って言うの？身にもたれる。おやおや、これは。
No defense.
大行人類最初このように今は失十分楽しみ。そのようにはい NSS サービスです。
She's kind of definitely in a rough spot without the right support. So
最高品質で人類生が抱える欲望を見せて解消。
at least they do
皆
have
様どうぞ
revive.
ご覧ください。このたくましい方と重厚なボディ、お分かりになりましたね。あなたたちまで私の敵ではないことが。見るがよい。これが貴様らの繁栄の方。真に運を築き上げ欲望の末路である。
I guess if you do terrible
氷あ我が記憶の底より湧
mass
き
charge
出
to kill somebody.
原初のまた最果ての極サマープールドズマイ。遠慮し見せてみなさい。世の力を欲望が堕落するだろう。金を持って皿を引き届けましょう。毒にありはそう剥がれなくありません。自由に振る舞い余裕です。
ひらめきましたぞ。出直していらっしゃい。
We have another taunt. Maybe she will survive one hit.
卓上に皿を酒を持って見るがよい。
I think just killing
貴様
one
らの
would
繁
be
栄の方。真に富を築き上げ欲望の末路である。毒にありは死に絶えよ。
good word. Yeah, she does that. And oh yeah, we're dead anyways.
ごまたれる
What the hell?
マスター。
なん無念。
もたれる。
Or she could probably that's what I mean. She ain't that great a supporter.
プールサイドに走りません。
At this point,
人が抱える欲望を見酒皿を持つ。七つの竜よ、我が指となるがよい。
いや、見過ごして。毒にありだ。まずくっきりもたれる。指かけセット。ゆ金を持つ。見るがよい。これが貴様らの繁栄のことだ。地に海を築き上げる欲望の末路である。毒にありだ。行きます。
Bad.
もたれる。
I don't know what this trade wants. さ金を持ってふっどうしクッキーもたれる。昨日 It actually is kind of hard. I mean, a level 60 thing. Yeah, she's probably gonna die. She doesn't have 2 turns in her. So I have to look it up and see what their gimmick is. I mean, these advanced quests are great, but some of them, like, you have to look them up. You can't read what they like. Even if you know what it says to do. Level 35. If she can't help her clear this, then I'll have to say she kind of does. She's only good with SSRs, maybe, or Grail servants. Yeah, she's a random saber, I guess. Low 35 with a very dumb gimmick. Yeah, I just don't know where like most of my SRs, like even though oh yeah, she got buffed, so I might as well definitely do it. Sure, why not? Just overcharge and hope she doesn't get slapped by the rider. Just do that. Then again, like, it's a problem. I would like to use Eyes of Magic here, but I'll have to remove support. Very hard to use, I guess, for now. Maybe we should tank one hit or something. But it's great. That's a good direction if the game wants you to actually play the game instead of like return everything.
いいでしょう。抵抗を許します。
I'm guessing it's just saying to kill as many loops as possible.
十分楽しく遠慮する。見せてみなさい。
What? They can't. So wait, they only buff. Oh, they buffed this. Okay. And even then, if you use this, it's like a waste anyways. You're still one turn away from getting third skill on the next turn. Or I'll figure it out.
人類殲滅ジャッジメントでございますこの皆様どうぞご覧くださいこのたくましい方と重厚なボディお分かりになりましたねあなたたちなど私の敵ではないことがこの一滴が世界せっかくです楽しみなさい体は魂はここ末後の夢にしている状態でしょう
So it is. She gets the overcharge, then she. That's great.
完全体力よろしくねあがくのですね見るんだよ消えればいいイノベーション始めます
I have no reason to do that, but fine. I mean,
泣け今は死に落ちる時だ聞き届けましょう
just messing around.
屍の山に沈め崩落せよエクスカリバーモルガーン
氷あが我が記憶の底より湧き出原初のまた最果ての極光サマープールド詰まりてか
The SSR damage, folks. They should not have made it a caster. I don't even think you can face card anything with her.
視線はそのままどうだ外しますどうだ 人類殲滅視線はこのよう最高品質でお届けしましょう皆様どうぞご覧くださいこのたくましい方と重厚なボディお分かりになりましたねあなたたちなど私の敵ではないことが
I'm sure she is great at higher MP levels with the usual supports as an attacker. But that's not what I wanted to use her for, to be honest. Like, she's kind of like this is what I think they wanted us to do with her. It's just like even a freaking Mickey Mouse challenge like this.
And 見せてみなさい誉れにすはい NSS サービスですもちろんお望みのままに
And I think Tamamo is getting buffed. So that's interesting to see. Finally, well, will be a viable support side. Just waiting for MP to get up.
余裕です
Yeah, so how many moves do I have to kill? 6 more.
大好視線はそのまま聞き届けましょ
And he will MP next turn.
う気に入りました私の手にすがりつきなさい肉体は溶けようと魂はこの湖サマープールドスマル虫のように入湯します高き狼の槍にならないブレイブリー・イーラルクス
Alright, no. Well, actually,
あがぱくの違いを知りな
shot
さ
at life. Alright, that's cool. I finally used it right, I think.
い。誉れにするがいい。いかほどなまる。屍の山に沈め。崩落せよ。エクスカリバーモルガーン。ばらまきましょう。ふっ。余裕です。完全敗北よろしくね。最高品質でお届けしましょう。このよう皆様どうぞご覧ください。このたくましい方と重厚なボディお分かりになりましたね。あなたたちなど私の敵ではないことが。この一滴世
I
界
mean, this is not even a challenge quest, so I think at least my account would not help her at all.
夏子の夢にした状態でしょう。
This is probably level 20 monsters, and it's just taking longer than I like. Just the skills, the MP spam, it just doesn't look too good for her.
あまりに脆い。消えるがいい。いかほどまあ大胆ご用件は
I don't even trust her
目
to
障
kill.
りですね。商談終了。どうだ。
Alright,
この
good.
恨み忘れ
Like this is the idea of
見るの
how you're supposed. I think that's. I don't even think you're supposed to like. They're so all over the place with gameplay itself. I'm convinced they stopped caring about it.
お嬢様こちらをお使いください。
誉れにするがいい。ふん引き届けましょう。火をきつい。極光は反転する。光を飲め。エクスカリバーモルガーン。どうだ。キャンドルアトラクション。
I might even fail this. Do I just burn her if she fails me? It's a good question.
罠を仕掛けるのはそいつでいいのかな。
引き届けましょう。
了解です。
どうだ。リングクラブ
She got 1% from that.
余裕です。 遠慮してそうエンゲージ。ひと夏の戯れであれなまれ。この世視線はそのまま。気に入りました。私の手にすがりつきなさい。
I think I've used her MP at least 4 or 5 times.
魂この湖サマープールドスマそれとそれ
Oh wow. What an asshole. Like, now I might just throw it. I might actually really lose this.
ひらめきました。単純単純いけませんね。
Oh, well,
出直していらっしゃ
back
い。
through there.
仰せの通り
異論はありません。
いったこれだ。
えこ
Alright, just kill him, please.
火力が足りません。
I have no clue what I'm supposed to do here. Anyway, supposed to do here. Like, I thought if you killed these guys, I have no clue.
これ以上は必要ですか。
とっておきのご会長と行こうか。
このよ
仰せの通りに。
14 turns.
勝負に奇形も切り札もいらぬ。ただ従前に整う。当然に勝てば語らずの陣。この一滴世界せっかくです。楽しみなさい。体の魂はここ末子の夢にした状態でしょう。
了解です。プールサイドを走りません。よろしい。お任せください。
はありません。
了解です。
I think I have to let him summon more than one. Oh, okay, he has to eat them. Alright. Dirt. Oh, damn. Alright. I felt like an idiot, but it still is kind of annoying.
とっておきのご会長と行こうか。
I no wonder. I think the levels aren't for the actual combat. It's for your IQ. And I'm almost close to failing a low IQ test. Oh shit! It just turned to a stronger chimera thing.
では、俺も力を貸してやろう。
見せてみなさい。
罠を仕掛けるのは楽しいね。
Alright, so I can't
仰
kill
せ
it
の通
yet.
りにお任せください。よろしい。やってみて。それ。了解です。
But at least I like the procs on, like, I expect to be in low health. That's great. I'd say that's a right one tiny step in the direction the game should have been a long time ago. But this is massive copium at this point. I'm definitely done after this one.
この水着おかしくないでしょうか。
Alright, so I don't get to burn her. I still wouldn't burn her. That'd be kind of dumb. But I would burn some other SSRs I have. Like if the anniversary servant was Solomon, I was gonna tribute summon and burn 2 SSRs. Cause that if it had been Solomon, it didn't have to be. Like even Galahad would have just been relevant. And they still, you know, like I don't know how that crowd must have felt. Like they must have been confused. But like, wait, I thought we saw Summer Cat story already. I just try to go for MP2 anyways. Let him know, like, she still counts as a support servant I'll be using. Come on. Yeah. Alright, yeah, that's a good sign. But before that, I guess I'll level
ようこそレオナルド・ダ・ヴィンチの
10 levels
強化ラボへ。今日も元気
before I
に
call it
始めちゃおう。
a season. Let's see it. Is this Summer Morgan or just No, it's Castoria, guys. I promise it's not more. It's not Castoria, guys.
一瞬の夢を見ていました。トトロットが
Yeah,
いて、レクターがいて、
the anniversary shirt probably the worst choice they could have
ライ
made.
ネックがいて、妖精たちと人間たちが共に手を取り合う、そんな王国の夢を、そして叶うことはなかったとしても、その夢は間違いではなかったと微笑む彼の夢を、ありがとう、ごめんなさい。
Yeah, she's even
私は
apologizing.
最後までうまくやれていたでしょうか。
Yeah, I definitely have to change this to. Alright, or I guess I'll just put this here like that. There. It's not Castoria, guys. It's a whole different servant.
で、レベ
And where is the Baconator? At least this dude is fun. I'm actually glad I rolled. I was rolling kind of hard for Durga, but not that desperate. Maybe 200 quartz. But this dude, MP3, is actually fun. Like, I know I know that's not like the actual Maharabat guy. Like they just told the designer, the artist, like, hey, just draw an Indian dude. He's totally not the pile of garbage character he was in his lore. This guy was a true villain, but I guess here he just comes off as another cheerful, totally not evil guy, you know. I don't know about Bima, just like it's fine they put Bima in the game, but I just think his sprite kind of just like, he has a giant staff that's like, they overdid it there. Not the best design. I can't find. She's level 1. Dang. I don't know why I can't find her. She just doesn't stand out. What the hell is that? Like why isn't this? Oh my god. I think it's kind of bugged. She's the only bond 0 I have. Yeah, there she is. Now the real question is, do I 120 Melu? I have the chance to do so. I probably might as well do it. Problem is, I think I'm out. Actually, no, that's the NA problem where I don't have rails. So I think I have to get her to bond. Maybe bond 12. I only have that unlocked. I might as well, get started. I think I need bond 12 to 120 or. And I think it was on. I think I'm just completely out of XP cards to begin with. This is nothing. So anyway, folks, that was the GSSR. It was kind of it didn't go well at all. I would say. At least I didn't get Okido Alter, but not a bad year. I'll say I spent a lot more quartz in total than I've ever had for just MP2s or MP4. This one was like probably 800, 900 quartz to get MP4. She's 120. MP3, at least I can farm with her for sure. And he is stuck. He's going to be stuck. Even if I get the next 2 bond level, he's going to be stuck at 116. There's no way. There's nothing I should do to get him. I'm not going to buy another fucking copy. I should have, like, at this point, I should have bond coins or whatever. I should have some sort of currency to finish at least one servant to 120. Otherwise, it's just some pay to win, you know. Oh, maybe that's why I like that. Like, you don't see her expression in the card. You see it like up close. You can tell it's Morgan, which is great. For the first one, yeah. No idea what they were trying to do there.
新生ダビレアものだね任せてまだ見ていくマナプリズムと交換
Oh, I do have tickets.
用意した甲斐があったな
I guess I'll throw one ticket, even though I think today ain't it. Nowhere we are cooking at all. I thought we'd get Summer, Uriel, or Seno, but they just gave them fake costumes in the last event, which was kind of a trashy event. Like tower events were boring, and I didn't even finish it. That's the sad part. I usually finish every event in the game. I think I was like 50 floors short. I didn't even do the challenge quest because I was just doing that. Alright, that's terrible. Alright, for sure. I think I'm done here. Like, they usually have another servant to roll for this same exact moment, the anniversary. Well, hopefully